Good evening. We have breaking news tonight, a watershed moment for the 9-year-old war in Afghanistan. The House tonight voted to give the president his $33 billion to fund the war for a year. But a stunning number of Democrats, his own party, broke to vote against him, sending a seismic statement about what is to come. And all of this a day after that 92,000 document leak about the troubled history of the fight. Jonathan KARL was there for it all today on Capitol Hill. John.
Diane, more than 100 Democrats in the House voted against the war funding bill, revealing a growing Democratic revolt against the president's policy in Afghanistan.
Democrat after Democrat came forward not just to oppose the war, but to cut off funding for it.
Wake up, America. Wikileaks' release of secret war documents gave us 92,000 reasons to end the wars.
It is wrong to be borrowing money from China, laying off American police officers to train police officers in Afghanistan.
The costs of this war are too enormous in blood and treasure.
Last year, when the House last voted on war funding, 32 Democrats voted no. Today, more than 3 times as many Democrats came out against funding the war, a stand they took even after a last-ditch appeal by the president to vote yes.
To ensure that our troops have the resources they need and that we're able to do what's necessary for our national security.
But they weren't listening.
It is a mistake to give this administration yet another blank check for this war.
There's nowhere in the Constitution that says that the president just gets to go and fight wars without the oversight of the Congress.
Opposition to the war came from some of the top Democrats in Congress, including Appropriations Chairman David Obey, who voted in favor of the war funding last time around.
I cannot look my constituents in the eye and say that this operation will hurt our enemies more than it hurts us, and so I will reluctantly vote no.
In contrast, Democratic supporters of the war kept a low profile, and so did the Democratic leadership. During the debate, neither Nancy Pelosi nor any other Democratic House leader came forward to speak in favor of funding the war.
For the most part, it was Republicans who made the case for the Obama administration's policy in Afghanistan and gave him the votes ultimately to get the money he needs to pay for the war.
So the Republicans did it for him. That is a stunning change, John. 32 Democrats voting against him a year ago and more than 100 now. Is there one thing that you say is the biggest turning point?
The one biggest factor since that vote last year was the president's decision to send 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan, so that as most of these Democrats are saying that we should begin scaling back the effort in Afghanistan, the president is sending more troops, and they are not happy about it.
And we have heard them say there will be no blank check for him from now on.